Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DunkGramers. Hey, what's up guys? This is Birkley from DunkGramers. I'm excited to have you guys check out Titanfall beta release today. Titanfall actually releases on March 11th, I believe it is, but the beta came out early and I was fortunate enough to know some people at Electronic Arts that hooked me up. Really excited about this game though. It's got a lot of potential. I did get a chance to play it a little bit yesterday. Pleasantly pleased. There still are a couple glitches that, they're trying to iron out, especially with servers initially. Day one launch, they had some server issues, but I found if you choose a different server cluster, I was defaulted to US East. I was having issues getting connected. I just switched it to South Central real quick, and I was able to get in fairly quickly. So definitely pleasantly pleased with the game so far. I'm hoping the feedback from this beta will let them kind of tune it up prior to the March 11th release. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to select my my pilot, and I'm also going to select my type of Titan that I'm going to use, which is artillery. It gives me a 4-rocket shot, which is pretty nice. Each pilot has a rifle as well as a handgun and an anti-Titan weapon, which you'll see a little bit later. So, environment's awesome. I mean, I think it looks really cool. You feel kind of almost like a futuristic Call of Duty sort of feel to it. Your pilots die really easily if you take a couple bullets. Probably not quite as bad as, say, Ghost's Hardcore, but still pretty bad. You'll see a couple times here that my screen kind of glitches back. I think that's a bug they're still working on, or maybe it's a lag spike on my end. But you'll see me kind of jump back about 2 seconds. So most of the time when you first start, a lot of pilots are going to head for high ground. It's a good vantage point, but you are very exposed when you first start off. So I get my first kill here. I probably should have done a melee because their melees look absolutely sweet in this game. They're very quick. So if you get meleeed, it's pretty much like you spin around and he snaps your neck. It's pretty crazy. So you can run up walls. I kind of look like a retard right here trying to jump against a wall, but you can do a double jump with your boosters, which is pretty cool. So if you jump and then hit A again, you'll get a little thrust pack that sends you a little bit higher. You can also run against walls and jump off of them, which is also really nice. And then if you jump against the wall and use your left trigger, you can actually plant into the wall and do kind of like a Spiderman effect, which is also pretty sweet. So it takes about 2 minutes for me to get my Titan initially. I do have the artillery Titan. The way that you can actually speed up getting your Titan more quickly is essentially by killing people. So you want to do as much damage as you possibly can, as quick as you can, get your Titan as soon as possible. And I just died on the rooftop. Awesome. Like I said, you're very exposed up there, and only took a couple bullets and I was down. So they did a fairly good job of balancing humans and Titans. I mean, Titans definitely aren't invincible, invincible, excuse me, not invisible, invincible. So you have your anti-Titan gun, which can take them out pretty quickly, but obviously, Titans have huge guns and can kill you pretty much in one shot. Titans cannot jump, which is both, frustrating, but also helps, keep everything even. So again, being on the rooftop's not the best place to be, but, it's where I continually jump to. I think it's a great spot to call a Titan in from, especially if you're fighting Titans down below. Being above them gives you a distinct advantage. So I'll pull out my anti-Titan gun here. You can see what it kind of looks like. It's a heavy rocket gun. You can't lock onto humans with it. But let me kill these guys real quick. But it takes a couple shots to take down a Titan. I think 3 or 4 even to take down a Titan. But you're way more, what's the word I'm looking for? Agile than a Titan is, so you can hide behind cover and pop in and out and take them out. So once in the Titan, you'll have a little bit of a limited view on your left and right. You're also very exposed to enemy attacks from behind, so they can actually jump on top and start doing some damage. You'll see my blinking shields and health up top. The top bar that's wrapping around is your shields, and the bottom is your Titan health. So again, I chose an artillery Titan. Get 4 rockets on each shot. You also have a shield that you can use with your left bumper. But I only get 5 minutes for Upload Studio, so this is the extent of the Titanfall review. Hope you guys enjoy it, and please subscribe to DunkGramers channel. We'll see you later.
Two.